Ayesha Curry opens Steph's secret letter. After 10 years, her reaction will shock you. Vertical bar heartwarming story. It was a quiet Sunday morning in the Curry house. The kids were playing outside, birds were chirping, and Ayesha was making pancakes when she noticed something strange behind a picture frame on the wall. She reached up, pulled down the frame, and found a small envelope tucked behind it. It had her name written on it in familiar handwriting. Steph's handwriting. From Steph, she whispered to herself. Why is this here? She looked at the date on the back of the envelope, March 2014. That was more than 10 years ago. Curious, Ayesha sat down at the kitchen table, opened the letter, and began to read. Dear Ayesha, if you're reading this, then I guess life took us somewhere we didn't plan. Maybe we've had some good times, or maybe some hard ones too. But no matter what, I want you to know how I feel today, right now, as I write this. I love you, not just because you're my wife, but because you're my best friend. You've stood by me through everything, even when I wasn't sure if I could make it as a basketball player. You believed in me before anyone else did. I remember when we first met, you were so confident and kind, and I was just a shy guy who couldn't stop smiling when I was around you. I knew even then that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. Even when things got tough, when I got hurt, when people said I wouldn't make it, you never gave up on me. You always reminded me who I was and why I started this journey. You made our home full of love, laughter, and light. You are the strongest person I know. I don't know where we'll be when you find this. Maybe we're still together, holding hands like we always have. Or maybe life has taken us separate ways. But wherever you are, I hope this letter finds you happy and healthy. You deserve all the happiness in the world. And if I'm not there to give it to you, then I hope someone else does. Just know that I will always love you, always cheer for you, and always be proud of you. Forever yours, Steph. Ayesha sat quietly at the table, tears slowly rolling down her cheeks. She hadn't expected this. She didn't even know Steph had written this letter. It felt like he had reached through time and touched her heart. She read the letter again. Then a third time. Her mind raced back to 2014. That was the year Steph's career really started to take off. They had just gotten married, and life was changing fast. Steph had been working harder than ever, training, traveling, playing games every night. But somehow, even in the chaos, he had taken time to write this beautiful letter. She remembered how busy he was back then, how tired he looked sometimes. But he never complained. He always made time for her and their growing family. Ayesha smiled through her tears. This letter reminded her of the love they built together, the kind of love that doesn't fade, even after years pass. Later that afternoon, the kids came running inside. Mom, can we go to the park? They asked excitedly. Ayesha wiped her eyes and smiled. Sure, let's go. As they played on the swings and laughed under the sun, Ayesha watched them with joy. Life was good, beautiful even. When Steph called later that evening, Ayesha answered with a soft voice. Hey babe, he said. How was your day? She paused for a moment, then said, I found something today. What is it? A letter. From you. From 10 years ago. There was silence on the other end. Then Steph chuckled nervously. Oh no, did I say anything embarrassing? Ayesha laughed. Just that you loved me and thought I was amazing. Oh yeah, that sounds about right. They both laughed, but then Ayesha's voice softened. Steph, thank you. That letter meant a lot to me. I needed to read it today. I'm glad you found it, he said. I wrote it because I wanted you to always know how much you mean to me, even if I forget to say it sometimes. I feel it every day. You know, Ayesha said, people think our life is just fame and money and basketball. But it's not. It's moments like this, letters like that, us, being real with each other. We've come a long way, Steph said, and I can't wait to see where we go next. Me neither, Ayesha replied. After hanging up, Ayesha walked back into the house. She placed the letter in a special box filled with memories, wedding photos, baby pictures, birthday cards. But this letter, it was extra special, because sometimes in the middle of everyday life, we forget how much we mean to each other. And sometimes, A secret letter from 10 years ago is exactly what we need to remember.